On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, Mega Gross Minis, highly requested miniatures from 5 Surprise ZURU. Always enjoying collecting some of the miniatures from the grocery store, and these are very much slanted, disgusting. Perfect for spooky season. 36 to collect in these spheres. We'll see what we can find today. I'm sure we're gonna be grossed out because they are looking really, really disgusting. So dig in with me as we pick some of the most disgusting puke, pus squirting, maggot filled things you could possibly think of. Oh my.
Squirrel Stampede!
The funniest thing I've noticed about these so far is they're almost impossible to stand straight. Every time I tried to get a camera angle of them for my cover shot, they just roll away. I cannot balance these at all, so whatever is inside is very unbalanced. We got 6 of these gross, look at them go, they're everywhere. I'm trying all these techniques of squirrel arms to hold them up. There's 6 of these I picked up to go through, and 36. Maybe that's good odds. 6 times 6 is 36, right? Now finding the so satisfying pull tab. Halfway there. Some of these wrappers have been highly heat sealed on lately, but I really like the new 5 Surprise ball they've been going with the last couple series. I think they started with the fast food treats. It's just a giant sphere now. Oh, and we've got a second pull tab. I think I just realized around this 5 Surprise logo. There's another one. There we go with that. And I think I can get in here. But I like these. They're a little more reusable, a little more easier to work with than those giant orange slices. I say this and I'm struggling to get this open. Ah, there we go. Now it's nice and smooth, and there's what we've got inside. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Is this what is causing so much unbalance? The Mega Gross Minis. Oh, it's in the trash bag. Awesome. Very trash pack-esque. Grocery gang. Oh, what's the other one that Hexbug did? Junk Bots. Do you remember Junk Bots from Hexbug? I still have a few of these, so we might have to open this today for a little bit of old school. So what do we have? What do we have? There's so many things inside here. Barf Slime Bag. This must be what has been causing the imbalance in the sphere as it rolls across my table. So every Mega Gross Minis will have some slime included. I'll just leave this in here for the moment. I don't want to mess up my fingers just yet. Our guide, what are we looking for? What are we exactly looking for? 36 gross minis, and if these are anything like the fast food mini series that I really enjoyed, they're gonna be fun, highly detailed. Use them for, say, your Transformers or G.I. Joe to hold on to. So I think we found one of the surprises so far. I think that classifies as one surprise. So then there's 3 in bags, and then our 5th surprise is this Gasco brand hot sauce. Hotter than Satan's tamales? Is that what it says in the fine print? Gasco brand hot sauce. Ouch! Gotta hurt. Not sure I like the sticker passing as one of the surprises, but sometimes you gotta cost cut, right? Our first surprise of the day. It's Slurpee. Gosh, it's very rubbery. What is this? Like a Red Bull thing. This is a Dead Bull energy drink, 250 milliliters. Warning, do not drink when flying. That's great because Red Bull usually gives you wings. Are those like, there's bugs. There's bugs in the drink part. Yuck. That's great. This is rubbery. This is really interesting. This is a soft rubber, squishy almost, and then the can is more of a hard plastic. So, you know, there's some creativity, some definite like high quality to them is what I wanted to say. That one is actually the first one on the basic list right there. How funny, I start right off square. Okay, we'll try this one now. Oh gosh, look at that, there's like a rat tail in there. Sewers Rat Pie. What is this making fun of? Is it Sawyer's? What's the brand? There's Sewers Rat Pie, so there's a rat on the front. Got like a, what is on my fingernail? There's a rat on the front, and it's in the pie. Oh gosh, Sewers Rat Pie, oven fresh. And then there's an actual rat coming out of this thing. This is so extra. I love it. It's so squishy. Like the drink before, this part is squishy and then the box. It's so creative. Oh, I gotta read this fine print. What better way to finish a wonderful dinner than with a Sewers hot fresh sewer rat pie? A root canal? Extreme sunburn? Okay, don't answer that. We use only the nastiest, disease-ridden sewer rat from the drains of New York City. But the most secret ingredient? Our infamous used toilet paper pulp crust. Will leave you salivating in the emergency ward for hours. Well, that takes the cake, or pie, Sewers Oven Fresh Rat Pie. That is hilarious. And one more to go for. Nice packaging reveal. Whoa. What? Can of beans, maybe? Scumball soup. It's soup. Scumballs soup. Zits the flavor you love. Oh, that is highly disgusting. It's Zits cream of pimple pus soup. Oh, that's rancid. What a horrible idea. But I'm also just impressed by this can. You can actually see the metal ribbing going down the side, and the way the wrapper was shrunk over it, heat shrunk over it. That's incredibly looking cool. Oh, more fine print to read. That's the kind of the funnest part about this, actually, the fine print. What do they say here? Scumballs cream of pimple puts in freshly squeezed and drained into every can for your enjoyment. We select the freshest, juiciest pimples and cysts full of creamy yellow pimples, thick pus with a hint of cracked pepper. That's why people pick Scumballs. Pus, 99%. They even give you like the ingredient percentage. Wow. I really don't think you could top the grossness of this one. I think this one wins top grossity. We'll see what happens. I mean, the energy drink was fun, and the rat one was pretty gross, but the pimple was the most. That was rancid. And again, you can store these inside your sphere shell or these awesome little Mega Gross Minis trash bags that are pretty fun. They even got like little handles on them. It'd be fun to fill these up with trash. I usually just take all my grocery mini stuff, place it into a giant bin, and then we have a grocery store day where we can just set them all up. Okay, I have another ball off screen, so let's go with this one first. Actually, I'm gonna open this one. I want my reaction. I really want to place on record my reaction to these Mega Gross Minis. It's just, they're just too gross. Then you can see me fumble too with the pull tab too. See if I can get this on a one pull. Oh, always halfway. Part of the fun is getting that pack off. Okay, so we have another trash bag and a few things. So we got a sticker. We'll start with more Dead Bull energy drink. And that would probably go with this Dead Bull can. So maybe there is a sticker for each treat, I wonder. There could totally be one. We'll have to see if there's a Gasco thing. More slime. Barf slime bag. It would have been fun if they did different colors. I wonder if it's all in green or not. We'll test one of these towards the end. I want to see the consistency. And then inside our bag, here we go. This is the big part. This is the part we run and scream. 3 gross minis, Mega Gross Minis inside. So here's our first one with my face reaction and what it is. We've got Gortitos. Oh, I don't know. Toe Cheese Supreme. Rancid. And there's toes coming out of the package. What? There it is. There's the toes that are out of the pack. Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, that is so awful. And like before though, there's like a little bit of a squishy element to it, a little plastic. I mean, these are highly designed miniatures. I don't think I've ever seen so much care placed into a bunch of minis here. Zombie feet something. We'll get in closer in just a second. I want to see those 3 on the table. I want to read the fine print. Okay, so our second one. What is with this one? It's all fingers and toes. Pickers. This is the one that's on on the sphere. There's your pickers. If you're a fan of Snickers, this one is probably all about picking your nose. It's got a finger coming out and it's got a booger right there. Oh, that is also gross. Both of these. Anything with feet picking. Oh. Okay, last one. We'll read the fine print afterwards. Oh, is this like a high collar? What is this? It's a heavy metal coin. This isn't rare, is it? What is this? It's like gold. Did I just find gold dip treasure? I didn't really read the rules yet. Let me check. Oh, it's your basic coin. It's in your collection of basics right there. Doesn't have a name. It's just kind of a grocery gold coin, and it's heavy. It almost feels like those gold dip treasures. Just a little bit lighter because it is so large, but it has some weight to it and some slime on top of it. So that's a really cool, different find. It's not rare. It feels rare to me. I like that one. Alright, so let's check these a little closer. Okay, so here's what we found. There's the Deadbolt Energy sticker, and there is indeed another Gasco Mini to look for. So those each have a sticker probably. Then we've got the Pickers and the Gory Toes, so let's get close here. Includes traces of zombie feet. That's what I couldn't see out and about off the table. And then closer, oh, you really got to get into read the fine print here. Gory Toes are the not so perfect party snacks. Real toasted toes, smothered in Grandma's secret feet cheese sauce. Load them up with your favorite toppings, like extra sour cream and freshly dipped something for extra gory ton goodness. Ugh. This one might be honorable mention. I still think the Scumball Soup is the grossest one. Then the Pickers. Not as much to read other than amazing look to the packaging with the finger coming out. Little soft finger and Pickers logo. And one more time, this coin that I thought was rare but probably isn't. It's just kind of in the collection there. Which direction does it go, by the way? The slime comes down. The slime is obviously oozing down. But because it's gold, it really feels like a Treasure X Gold Dip Treasure surprise. It's so nice. I call this like a rare find. I mean, in 36, 1 in 36 chance to find this, so I feel pretty happy. So an interesting score there. Well, these are certainly living up to the fun that I thought they might be. You guys were right in requesting these for sure. Oh, my fingernails are just getting destroyed with these. Okay. Our third sphere, more slime of barf. What's our sticker going to be this time? Off-corn. Off-corn. I'm actually starting to lean now towards the stickers are pretty fun. You can place those on anything. It's kind of a shame we only get 3 minis, so you really have to collect a lot of these spheres to get all 36. And I don't like repeats, and I'm sure we'll start seeing them. Love the bags. Alright, our first mini. Something new. Raw rat milk. Raw rat milk, or it could otherwise be squirrel milk too, because squirrels are kind of like rats, just without tails that are fuzzy. Creamy, milky vitamin goodness, 500 milliliters. And of course we have a rat that is on one side of the pack here, squished in. And then here it is, there it's poking its head out the other end. These are so high-def detailed. Did I mention the detail on these? I'm just floored by what they look like. For some reason, the rat milk doesn't gross me out as much. I'll put it over in the rat collection there. It's the pimple soup. That was so awful. And we've got another rat pie. So when I build my little grocery store, I'll have plenty of stock of this great Sewers rat pie, oven fresh. And our third pack. What? Offalo. How do I say this? Offalo. Like awful? Oh, like Oreo. Oreo cookies. Your favorite awful cookies for over 100 years. Oh, they look like brains. How is that cookies? And there's maggots in there too. So a nice soft, squishy end on this side and then a hard package wrapper this side. So I'll put that in the middle pile of grossity. I think what I like best about these gross minis is that, you know, you can collect a few spheres, take them with you somewhere, and just enjoy the day. You could be like, need a laugh somewhere sometime, pick them up. They're funny. Alright, this one looks different for some reason. Why does this look one different? I pulled it from my bin. What? Cozy Pumper Auto Pump Crazy. What? This is not a gross minis. Oh, I've got the mini Little Tykes out again. Oh gosh, how did I get this out? Well, what's going to be our car this time? This is a little mini basic car. Is it inside this box? I can't remember. Well, you don't get any more classic than this. This is your classic Mini Tykes car. How random is that? It's not gross in any way. Last time we pulled out the Mini Tykes truck car. This time we get the classic Red Rover. So there you go, cool. What a find. And I believe these are just packaging for that weird sphere. Okay, so let's get back to gross minis. That's where we're supposed to be. We've opened 3 so far. We should still have some pretty good odds at finding something gross. Sorry, Landry, that just went right after you. My fingernail is almost now falling off. Oh, that was the best one of the day. I wish the 5 Surprise red logo actually stayed on the white ball. Now it's just a white sphere, but I think that would have been hard to direct print that. Okay, more barf slime. This time we've got a McMaggots I'm Grubbin' It sticker. And 3 more grossities. Could be something really fun here, I hope. Throw up noodles. I've been known to eat a couple noodles up in the studio here in the winter time, but never throw up noodles packed with puke. Oh, rancid, the fork's a little bent. It's a plastic fork, and then there's some rancid, disgusting maggots in here. Really squishy. Yuck, puke, throw up noodles. Please be advised this product may contain traces of cockroaches and maggot vomit. Delicious. Sometimes over the top though. I'll put this probably in the middle ground of grossness. Okay, we've got, it's the highly sought after PU5, the Pus 5 Pus Station 5. Oh, wrong, in 4K. Experience the pulsating power of the Pus Station. 1 terabyte, that's pretty good. That's the higher value one, isn't it? With controller, and it's pussing out of the side of the box. Rated G for gross. Pick, squeeze, pop, and play to win you're in control. Oozing with brand new features and real pus popping graphics. And bursting with action. And it looks like a PS5 for sure. These are hard to find. You gotta like really get in line at the store to get these. Nice little case handle. A little soft. I like that one. So I'll put this one in kind of my favorites area. Oh wait, that's my gross area. I don't know if I have a favorites area. The favorites area is actually where the rats are. One more here. Oh, yuck. Sick Tax. Oh, Sick Tax, maggot flavored, and there's a bunch of maggots in there. And this one is another high score in packaging. Oh, that is so cool, like a transparent clear plastic box with a bunch of maggots inside. I'm tempted to break this one open too. I bet you would have a bunch of little squishy little magnets if you could break this open. I think you probably could. You just break the seal. You might have to unglue it, but Sick Tax. Those are disgusting, but a very highly detailed, well done mini. So 3 really good gross ones in there. Just a couple left now. Couple more. Okay, finally. Some of these are just amazingly difficult to open. Rough Stuff. I wonder what Rough Stuff is. We haven't found that one yet. Over in the sticker pile. Oh gosh, there's a mess everywhere on this one. Huge mess. More of the slime. Don't let me forget to open the slime. Another bag of treats here. I love it when the table gets this insane. And so 3 more. Oh, it's huge. It's a burger. What is this? Bug King. Not a super rare. There is supposed to be like a moldy hamburger super rare, but this is a Bug King brand burger just full of roaches. Oh, that is gross. And very similar to the fast food mini stuff, bugking.com. Very similar, where it's just this highly sculpted, detailed plastic food product in a pack. Little closey thing there. This is a little bent. That's frustrating. Maybe I could like hold it back for a while and get it straightened. But it's so real looking. I mean, the layers. It's so cool. Anything interesting down here? Warning, may contain sesame seeds. Please dispose of packaging by consuming the box. It tastes better than the food. That's great. Look at that. That is so cool. It is so detailed. I'm glad we got to see a burger today. And it would be fun to accidentally place this in with the other fast food brands, and then it would be like, what happened to that one? 2 more? Yeah, that was our first one. Oh, Oh, this is the one I really wanted to see. A Pokemon. A Pokemon Pokeball. I did not think I'd be lucky enough to find this. I saw this on the list. I didn't even want to mention it because I figured I'd never find it. Oh, it is gross. There's a fly on top of the Pokemon. And it's just what you would expect in Total Disgusting. Pretty simple, actually. No light, no writing or fine print on it other than the Pokemon ball. Oh, that is a high find for any Pokemon collector to have as just a very rarity weird item. Oh, that's fun and really disgusting. Yeah, I really didn't think I'd find that one, especially with the fact that you only get 3 gross items in a sphere of 5, so that really reduces the odds of building a full collection. Takes a little longer. And some more rat milk, so my store will be stocked with rat milk. That leaves one final ball of Mega Gross Minis. Oh, these have been so much fun. I am so glad I got to these for a review. It totally deserves a review table day. Okay, what do we got? Some slime for us to check out in a minute here. We've got some Footlong's Rot Dog sticker. All these stickers and brand logos look great. Sometimes they tie these bags off. 3 more items, just the table is complete toast today. So here's number 1, and it is, oh, it's a foot in a hot dog, a Rot Dog. So that goes with the Rot Dog sticker. We actually lined up our sticker with our item. And that is so foul. Footlong's Rot Dog real foot flavor. All the foot stuff is so nasty. Maggots, that bone cut there is really awful. Rot Dog with some nutritious facts. May contain traces of old socks and toe jam. Yuck. A little squishy on the foot, but still very impressive disgustingness. And second to last, I think we may have seen this one. Yep, this was really gross, the gory toes. I put this one at second to most disgusting. And our final Mega Gross Mini. Oof, off corn. Did we see this one? What am I remembering? Oh, this, yeah, the sticker. Yeah, right there in front of me. We had found the sticker. So this is off corn. I keep wanting to say oof, oof corn with the logoing on these. But there is this with real cockroach crunch. Yuck. And there's, I think those are bones, maybe. Some like finger bones, maybe. And then like a maggot on top. Wow, that is so sickly disgusting. So there you go. Let's see everything. Okay, so here's our collection found. A pretty good arrangement of some very Mega Gross Minis. I think towards the right here are the worst. So over here, I'm okay with the rat milk and the rat Sara Lee's pie and things. And even this hamburger, the Pokemon is awesome, the pickers. The coin is probably the tamest of everything. But then as we move over here, it's like it gets grosser and grosser. Especially the pus stuff, really gross. Oh, and there was a little cozy pumper for my little ride there. These back here, they may have been in the ultra rare. There's supposedly find the moldy super rares, and that would be the cup of noodles or the throw up noodles, but I don't think they're moldy enough. And they're also in the common list, so I think I just have the basic throw up noodles. And the sick tacs, there should be a stinky rare collection of sick tacs, but these don't stink at all, so I think those are just basic too, and they're in your basic list. So you may just find something that looks just like this, but a little bit better, and they would be either rare or super rare. But I don't think I found super rare today, even though I really personally think this coin and the Pokemon, I really consider those super rare in my book. And for the slime, I like how they're like in these like ketchup-like packages. I think that's kind of funny, like a condiment package almost. And we've done ZURU many awesome things from Smasher to Crasher, so I imagine it's going to be a similar consistency. We'll see here as it kind of slowly burps out. Like the brightness. Yeah, this is a pretty good one actually. Maybe because it's contained in a nice sealed package. Sometimes slime could be so troublesome, so watery, and this is a good consistency, a really good one. So probably, again, it's been sealed in a nice pack to keep it nice and safe. And if you want to preserve it for a while, I would get a ball and maybe combine some slimes. And this should seal it for a while. Maybe put it in another baggie. should keep your slime pretty good. So pretty good consistent on slime. And for the super fans of junk bots, let's check this out. Junk bots are still around, aren't they? I think you can still find these pretty easily over at Target and definitely on Amazon. So if you are new to junk bots, they've been out for a while, but this line reminded me a lot of it with the fact that you have a trash can and then trash items. We'll open this up. It has that same vibe to it, and these are a lot of fun. I really want to see what robot we got. And I love the little chain around the top too. That was a nice little touch on the packaging here. Let's see if we can pop this open. There we go. What do we got here? See, just like what we just did. We got trash everywhere. A vacuum. Did we do the vacuum bot? It looks really familiar. We may have. It's a good one though. There's some good and bad about this series. Half foods. I can't get the food out of the bag. There we go. What is this? This is Bubba's diapers? Kind of hard to read, it's so bright. Bubba's diapers, duty calls. Gross. I'm glad they didn't do diapers for Mega Gross Minis. But same kind of thing, some really fun packaging. And now we got to build our robot. We got a speaker. I've got a little pile of dog something. Here's an arm. The only downside to these, they're a great idea. They just never connected together very well. They would fall apart really easily. Little trash bag here. And I guess it just depended on your bot. Gonna have to go back to my trash bot archives. Junk bot archives, excuse me. Okay, and oh that's right, these also had some of the worst instructions. Bebop is who, yeah, I swear we've seen Bebop before. Bebop looks really familiar. Yeah, I believe we've done a Bebop. So building up Bebop, on top here we got this cool ball jointed piece. And again, some of the ball joints on this series were just lacking, but then some were working. And I think they did improve the instructions because they're now in color. I believe for a time there, they were in black and white, and it was sometimes almost really difficult to see what part they were referring to placing in where. And there we go. This one actually built together really well. I'm having no trouble with the ball joints this time. So maybe this is the second series or something. I totally feel like I've built it before, but it actually functions really well. There's a little mechanical motorized piece down here. You rotate this back knob here, or this back hole, and it rotates the inner workings of your vacuum. It's hard to see. It's hard to get that to work. But this is a mechanical moving motion piece. Each bot would have that. But there you go, that was fun. It was kind of fun to throw this in today. I like the little fork hand here for playing. They always had, a lot of them had music. Oh no, there you go. So I just broke off an arm. So yeah, they were always a little trashy in the way they were constructed. At least I think I could pop this ball joint out and I can then just put this arm in and repair it. So it's not a dead loss. So Mega Gross Minis did not disappoint. That was absolutely disgusting. What do you think about these? If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelibe, squammet your favorite Mega Gross Minis, what you have found, how gross they could possibly be. Don't forget, Squirrel Stampede now has merch. We've got some t-shirts, a questionable water bottle where you can throw slime inside, a plush Landry. Thank you so much for watching today. That's what I have to say about that.